What's going on, everybody? It's TheNidien, and as you can see, we got some VidThru the Third. This is some horde mode. I just picked this up yesterday afternoon, and I got to play a little bit of the campaign. I got like 2 or 3 missions in, and then I had to take care of a bunch of other stuff, get the prime rib getting cooked, all that other stuff, clean up the house for the little dinner party we were having over. And then today I decided I was going to check out some horde mode real quick and see what this is all about. And it's different. Like, it's fun, but at the same time it got super repetitive, and by the time I got to like wave 22 I was actually really bored with it. So I think I failed wave 22 and then decided to shut it off, and I'll probably stick with the campaign because I'm not really understanding the whole point behind all of this, other than just to have just a chaotic mess. But at the same time it's actually pretty boring and repetitive. So I don't know if I'm missing something. If something comes up, can you unlock stuff by doing the horde mode, or what exactly is the point of this other than just to, you know, spend a minute on a wave and kill a bunch of things, and that's about it. But either way, the campaign is really cool. It's really fun. I found out my brother actually picked up the game. A couple of my other friends actually picked up the game, and then I know a bunch of you guys have the game, so we can get some co-op going on over on the PS3 is what I picked it up for, obviously. So if you guys got it for the PS3, let me know. We can get some co-op going when I get on. I know I haven't been on the console a whole lot lately. I went through today and seen that I had a ton of PSN invites, so I added all you guys up that threw a PSN invite out there, and we'll try to get it out going because I've been spending a lot of time in Star Wars and just trying to take care of everything over the holidays. So I need to start mixing and matching again. Obviously, my last 4 or 5 videos have been nothing but Star Wars. So I need to get back into the groove and start getting back into the Skyrim. Start getting back in, post some more campaign videos, hopefully co-op videos of this here, VidThru the Third, some more Star Wars. What else? What other games do I got going? Oh, Assassin's Creed, I can't forget about that game. So on and so forth. I had my live stream set up, and I was going to do a little live stream the other day, but something went wrong. I got to check my configuration settings again, but I think I screwed something up, and I wasn't able to get it to work right. So I got to go through that and get that set up, and then, you know, get at least one live stream a week on the weekend going, and go from there, whether it be, you know, Star Wars or Skyrim or whatever the game is that I decide to live stream at the time. But I need to fix that. I had it working great once for both Owned and Twitch, and something got screwed up along the way. I don't know what, but we're gonna figure that out later today and get that going again. And oh man, just a bunch of other things. And well, first I wanted to wish everybody a happy New Year's. I hope the new year brings, as you know, everything that you guys are looking forward to 2012, and hopefully it's not a crappy year for a bunch of people. We'll see what happens. I wanted to get a video out to you guys last night, and I was going to do my first live comment with fraps, but unfortunately I had the game volume a little bit too high, and it was the first time I was actually playing around with recording while using fraps, so I didn't have it set up right. And then when I went to do the video, and right before I rendered it, I went to listen to it, and I couldn't even barely hear myself talk between all the explosions and everything else going on. So it didn't work out too good, and I ended up scrapping it, and then everybody showed up a little bit early for the party, and then I just had to say screw it and get a video out to you guys today. So I do apologize for not getting a video guys up to you yesterday. I tried, it just didn't work out too good, and then I waited to the last minute, and then it just obviously didn't work out. So Happy New Year's to everybody. I had a lot of fun. Had a big, like I said, big get together with all my friends. We played some Connect Sports, some Just Dance 3, being drunk and fools, and had a big old prime rib and a bunch of other food, and just feasted and had a good time. And it was a good way to spend the New Year's. I don't know if you guys had any crazy shenanigans, but what I wanted to ask is what you guys got for New Year's resolutions. I know a lot of people, some people keep it simple, like Whack wanted to shave for New Year's, so I think that was his New Year's resolution. Mine is going to be, I'm going to quit smoking. For those of you who don't know, I've smoked for 17 years now, and it's time for me to quit. My son's on my case, so I'm going to get that done. I'm going to commit to that. I've tried, I said I didn't try. I said I was going to quit smoking before, but I really didn't want to. So it didn't work out. I just, you know, never really quit because I really didn't want to quit. But this time I want to quit. I promised my son. I got to uphold that to him, you know, and teach him a little bit of values of a promise and how to keep them and all that other stuff. So that's what I'm working on there. And then once I quit smoking, I'm going to get back into the gym and get myself back into shape so I can hang with these young bucks as they come up and my kids start to grow up and they're getting into football and baseball and basketball and you need some help, you know, practicing. I don't want to be out there wheezing and falling down and tell them I gotta go inside after 5 minutes. So I'm gonna get that all taken care of. Hopefully, right here at the start of the New Year's, I'm doing good without smoking so far. So I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. You know, it's more of a mental game than anything like that. So, and I'm pretty mentally strong, so I think I'll be able to handle it. And now that I really want to do it, I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue. But also I didn't realize it because before I had to delete a few videos for future plans with my page with copyrighted music. Like my first 5 or 6 videos had copyrighted music on my intros, and then I quickly switched over before I realized what was going on, because you know, when you first start uploading videos, you see everybody with copyrighted music, so on and so forth going on. You don't really know how to handle it like these guys that are partnered know how to handle it, and you know, all that other stuff. So I just decided to get rid of them to save all the BS. And you know, they weren't very good comms. They were like my intro comm, etc., where I was kind of scared poopless. I was really, yeah. If you've seen them, you know what I'm talking about. They're a lot different than what my comms are now, and that was a good time though, because it kind of shows that, you know, as you evolve as a commentator, as you're making videos, as the editing goes. It's kind of fun to go back and watch. But I had to get rid of them. And then I didn't realize that I got back up to 100 videos. Because I was at 100 videos, deleted a few of them, and now I'm back up. So this is video number 101. So that's a small milestone on my channel. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, so that's really cool. So I want to thank you guys for sticking around, and hopefully I've entertained you for 101 videos. And you know, welcome to all the new subscribers that have come through in the last couple weeks. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching my videos. I got a lot more to come. I got a lot of ideas for the New Year's, and hopefully a few things are going to change. We'll get a lot more excitement in my videos, a lot better editing in my videos, and we're going to go from there. I'm going to try out a bunch of different stuff. We'll see if it works out. If it doesn't work out, then I know not to go that route anymore, and then we'll just keep going different paths and see what works out the best. But I want to kind of bring a couple new elements to my channel and, you know, do that evolution process as we go. So that's what I got going on there, and of course I got to get my live stream up and bumping. But what else do I got going on? Yes, and like I said, I hope everybody had a safe New Year's and nobody got hurt or anything crazy happened to you guys. But over on Star Wars, I know I've been spending a lot of time over there because I've been just having way too much fun playing that game. I love it. I started up a trooper, so what I did was bring my trooper Vanguard up to the point of where my Sage is, and what I'm going to do is take them through each zone, you know, kind of side by side. Like I'll do an entire zone with my Sage, and then I'll bring the trooper through that zone, back and forth, so on and so on. So they should both hit 50 about the same time, and then we can get different aspects on that. And hopefully I don't get too confused switching from tank to healer, because what I'm doing is taking my Vanguard as a tank route and then my Sage as a healer route. So hopefully I don't get too confused and start screwing myself up too bad, because then I may have to stick heavily with one character over the next and just go and kind of back off for a second. But that's what I got going over there. I'm still on the Prophecy of 5, still having a blast over on that server, still meeting a bunch of cool people. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of complaining going on their forums due to a lot of it's the WoW crowd. You can tell it's the WoW crowd. A lot of them won't admit it, but a lot of them do admit it, and they're just trying to bring over a lot of things from WoW and just complain about anything. And what I never understood is why, you know, well, this game doesn't have this from WoW. Well, if you're obviously want to go back, you should be playing WoW. So go back and play WoW. But the problem is, you know, WoW's not that much of that. They know that WoW really isn't that good of a game, and otherwise they wouldn't have left. Doesn't make any sense. Well, WoW is awesome. I'm having a blast, but I think I'm gonna unsub. Well, that doesn't make any sense. So you're there for a reason, but this crowd is complaining about literally anything and everything. They're over exaggerating the crap out of a lot of stuff. It's typical, you know, the forum crowd. But the forum crowd is a minority as far as the population of a game goes. So that's always something you got to take into consideration. I don't pay much attention to the forum crowd. I'll go over there and slap a few trolls silly every once in a while, just have a little fun. But other than that, I don't really bother with the forums because they're a joke. On every single game that's ever been made, the forums are absolutely filled with just crap, to be completely honest. But it is what it is, and that's what I got going on. So, like I said, thank you to all you guys. I hope you're New Year's just as good as you expect it to be. So as always, guys, keep your heads up. Have a great day. Peace. Don't forget, you can follow me on Skype, Twitter. Also, you can add me up on the PSN. My gamer tag is Nidien. And if you're looking for more playthroughs, walkthroughs, guides, achievement guides, and more videos, go over and check us out at www.own.tv/VidThru and at our YouTube page at www.youtube.com/user/VidThru, where we are truly changing the game.